Hi, Spencer Shields here. I'm an attorney in Kansas City, and I've been doing auto accidents in the state of Kansas for roughly 16 years now. And today I'm going to try to answer your question, who pays for your medical bills following an automobile accident in the state of Kansas? Kansas has what's called a no-fault law. A lot of times people are confused and they think that because Kansas has a no-fault law that you cannot sue the person who was at fault in causing an accident in the state of Kansas. That's not correct. That's not what no-fault law means. What no-fault law is, there's a statutory scheme in place that allows people that are injured in automobile accidents to immediately get their medical bills covered and paid for by their own car insurance company, irregardless of fault. So whether you're the person that causes an accident or you're the person that was not responsible for an accident but you get injured, you contact your own insurance company and remit those bills over to your own insurance company for payment. Now we get into the issue of if you're not the one that's fault, your insurance company's paid the medical bills, and also other benefits that are available under the statutory scheme are you can get some lost wage reimbursement, you can get occupational rehabilitation benefits, you can get burial expenses, funeral expenses reimbursed, etc. If your own insurance company makes those types of payments for you in Kansas, and you subsequently receive either a jury verdict or a settlement from the negligent party's insurance company, your insurance company is going to have what's called a PIP lien. And under the law, there's ways to sometimes defeat that PIP lien. There's ways to diminish that PIP lien. And also, your attorney will be compensated partially out of that PIP lien because indirectly we are also working on behalf of your own insurance company to recover that money. That statutory scheme allows you to get part of your attorney fee paid by your own insurance company, which diminishes what you have to pay out of your own settlement. If not handled properly, insurance companies have a legal and contractual right to come back on you if you do not handle that PIP lien situation correctly. After your auto insurance company pays all the benefits out that they're obligated to pay under a contract, that's what we call exhaustion. And at that point, your own health insurance plan becomes secondary payee and the responsible party to pay your medical bills. That would be either a private health insurance plan such as Humana, Blue Cross, anything of that nature, or two, if you're covered under a governmental plan such as Kansas Medicaid or Medicare, the federal plan, they all have potential liens against the recovery that you would subsequently make. With that said, part of being an attorney and representing injured persons and families that have lost loved ones in car accidents is to not only prosecute the claim and obtain a reasonable settlement or verdict on their behalf against the negligent party, but it's also to handle all the lien issues on the back end because, again, if they're not handled properly, there can be legal recourse back on you or the estate for the unreimbursed liens. Sometimes, again, those health plans are paid back, sometimes they're not. But in summary, in Kansas, following an automobile accident, if you are either a Kansas resident involved in a motor vehicle accident out of state, or you're an out-of-state or in-state resident and the accident is in Kansas, Kansas law requires that Kansas no-fault medical benefits and other benefits be paid on your behalf. It's a temporary scheme that's put in place to make sure that your bills are paid promptly and efficiently. And then if you do recover against a negligent party, your insurance company gets paid back. So there's no what we call double dipping going on. With that said, you can view me more at my website, www.spencershields.com or shieldofjustice.net, and obtain more information. And if you have any other questions, we also have other blog postings. Appreciate your time.